Today's video was going to help you align with everything that you want in your life. Hi love bugs, welcome back to my channel. It's Peasy Lou here, and today we're going to talk about aligning you with everything that you want. It's going to be a quick video, just one subject about how you can align yourself with your desires. So I have a quick little story about myself. So in 2006, I want to say, I moved to Atlanta. I had already left Hampton University. I went there for 3 years, and I decided to move to Atlanta to go to Georgia State because it was a lot cheaper of a tuition, and I felt like being in Atlanta was a better city for me to be in personally than Hampton, Virginia, which was a little bit slower, a lot of bit slower. And I ended up moving to Atlanta, Georgia in 2006, and I went to school at Georgia State and studied journalism, telecom, sociology, all this stuff. But my heart, I felt like, was aligned with music. So one of my best friends knew a bunch of people worked in the music industry in Atlanta, and I met someone who was trying to encourage me to write songs. So I am a writer. Duh, I just told you that I went to school for journalism. So at that time, I just wasn't super confident, but I was super excited. I'm like, oh my God, like, this is happening for me. I'm like so young, and I'm about to write songs for Universal Records and this, that, and the other. And I got really excited. He sent me a bunch of beats. I wrote a bunch of different songs. I felt really confident in them. I sent them to a lot of different family and friends would be like, what do you think about this song? What do you think about that song that I wrote? But I just really wasn't ready yet. So why I'm telling you about this is because you really got to align yourself with your desires. So at that time, I was going to Georgia State, and I was studying journalism, and I was writing a lot. I was writing for a newspaper called Creative Loafing. You can look me up and find all my published articles, etc., etc. But I had an opportunity to write for someone that was working for Universal Records and building his own new studio. He's an entrepreneur, blah, 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 blah. And I was nervous. Like, when he called me on the day when I was supposed to tell him or sing to him / rap to him these songs that I wrote, like, I just couldn't do it. I'm like, I'm not ready. And I was like, can you just call me back in an hour and I'll be ready, I promise. And I missed my opportunity. Even though he was still in my life, he was like, you know what, like you said, you're not ready. So I'm not going to call you back in an hour because you can't even sing to me or rap to me any of these songs that you've made to the beats that I've sent to you, and therefore I just know that you're not ready. And it hurt me a little bit at that time. It probably should have hurt me a lot of bit, but I was like, you know what, I'm not ready, and I'm embarrassed, and I'm nervous, and I don't want people to hear me sing. I don't want people to hear me rap, blase, blase, blase. So the point of today's video is align yourself with your desires, because even though I felt really nervous and I couldn't do what was asked of me, I still had an opportunity to just be a receptionist, like for a specific Universal Records, be a receptionist at one of the studios and meet a lot of people. But instead, I decided not to do that and to keep like serving. I wasn't a bartender yet. To keep serving and making my daily money, which was great money at the time, especially for a young individual, but I wasn't aligning myself with my desires. Like, I had the opportunity to be a receptionist at a really great recording studio, but I was too nervous and it was too much for me at the time, and so I declined because I didn't want to upset people, and I didn't want to upset myself, and I didn't want to fail. There was so much fear there. And so we got to learn to release fear, and we really got to learn what we're aligned with in our life, and what we're passionate about, and what we're aligned with, and we really got to go with that. So if I would have really went with that job and really took it and worked as a receptionist at this like high profile recording studio, I would have met so many more people. I would have already like been on my life path. Like, at that time, I had a YouTube channel that was doing really well. It wasn't about the law of attraction. It was just about me like singing songs and doing pranks. But at that time, I failed to realize that I was doing everything that was aligned with my soul mission. It was aligned for me to go work at this high profile studio and to be a receptionist. It was aligned for me to meet all these famous celebrities that were already in this industry. Like, really, what would have really happened for me? It was aligned for me to have a YouTube channel that was taking off so quickly and so fast, and I could have been monetized like super quickly, and I didn't go with it. And something inside of me, which was fear, was like, no, don't do it, and that really affected me. So, for instance, whatever it is that you dream about in life that you feel like you're passionate about, whether it's working at a music studio or working at a gelato shop because you want to own your own gelato business, or whatever it is for you, if you feel that, or if you meet like DJs from radio stations and you want to like be like a radio broadcaster or like intern, like whatever it is, stop letting fear affect you and go for it. Because if you don't, then you're going to keep reliving the same life over and over and over again until you finally decide to make that change and follow what your soul mission is and what your life path is. Like, really look up your life path. My life path through numerology is I'm an 11, which is really rare. It is. But forget about me. The point is find out what your life path is and find out what you're really passionate about and what your desires truly are. And if opportunities start knocking at your door to help you prosper in those areas, please just do me a favor. And whether it makes you uncomfortable or not, please go with it. Because if you don't go with it, then you're going to keep living the same life that you've been living until another opportunity knocks on your door. And it might be 6 months from now, a year from now, or 2 years from now. But stay in the present moment. Because when those opportunities occur for you, it's for you to take on and excel amazingly and take on and be prosperous. So don't do what I did, guys. Go ahead and take the leap of faith. Be uncomfortable in the situation. Don't be fearful, and literally take on what's coming to your life right now, because you deserve it. And who knows what's going to happen to you if you do well or when you do well. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I just want you to not be fearful. I want you to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. I want you to do things that you feel that are right for you, that makes you passionate, and go with it. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let your fears hold you back, and just know that everything that you need on your life path will be given to you. Like angels, archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides, God, Jesus, whoever you believe in and whatever you believe in will always be there to back you up and support you, because you came to this earth to play and to win a game. And this game is you doing whatever's passionate for you and making money with things that you're passionate about. So don't let opportunities pass you by. Please stay aware and please be present with everything that's happening for you in your life. And I am here to help you with those things. Email me at pzwonder@gmail.com. Hit me up on social media. I'm at pzlou. Comment down below about anything and everything that you can relate to and that resonates with you through this video. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. It's literally no work for you to just like give me a thumbs up. And until the next time, guys, bye.